Hey, y'all. Good morning. I don't know how this is going to go, but I am coloring out of Our Adorable Coloring Book by Teresa Goodrich. And I'm going to try to use different pencils. Like on this page right here, I used Arteza's, but as y'all can see, they're blending okay, but it's kind of hard, and the white kind of shows through. But Lori is coloring in the Cats book that is by Creative Haven. Same paper, and she's using Prismas, and it's doing the same thing. So I started off right here. I'm using the Rams, and I mean, they're not blending that great either. So what I'm trying to do is just see which ones would blend the best. This is the Rams that I'm using now. Um, see that? I don't know. But I'm just going through coloring with several different pencils to see which ones color the best on the in the Creative Haven books. Now, once you put down one layer with the Rams though, it's like the next pencil feels a little better after I put that one down. So, now the Rams are doing pretty good as far as clearing up that white in the background. Now, some people like that white in their coloring pictures. Me, I will probably go layer and layer and layer and layer and layer until it's gone, and then pull out my blender pencil. Okay, I think these are the only 3 Rams that I pulled out. Thought I pulled out 4. Oh, I did. Okay, here's another one. And this is the Rams. And I didn't go in really no specific order, but I tried to go from light to dark. I don't have my blender pencil out. Try to put it out. That's the Rams, but I'm sure I'll be doing more layers. If y'all have the Rams, they do okay. Depending on what you're trying to do, I guess. I'm going to go down here to the leaves where I started using the Christmas. Let's just see. Hold on, y'all. Okay, now we'll be going over this with a blender pencil. Okay, y'all can see. There's the Rams. Okay. Go ahead and finish this one. I'm using Prismas. And this is a neon yellow that I've put for the base under the leaf. And then I'm going to go in with, I can't read these anymore, but I think that's apple. Prisma. And I'm going to go from light to dark. Now the Prismas are doing pretty good to me, but I don't know if our paper, me and Lori's, is exactly alike because we're coloring in different coloring books. She's coloring in the cat book and I'm coloring in the owl book. Okay, this is dark green. You can see that. Oh. Feels pretty creamy to me, which is a good thing on this paper. Okay, and this one is another kind of green. I cannot see it, y'all. It's done wore off. What do y'all do about that? Like when your letters. See, that's why I'm so glad that I don't. I know what pencils I'm using, but I don't like really get into palettes, color palettes. Because if I did, I don't know what I would do if I didn't know the colors. I'm going back in with the base. I'm going to finish this leaf so that I can see. Well, the prism is, I think, is much better than the Raam. On this paper. Okay. Oh, don't fall. They need to be sharpened, I know. I'm going to sharpen them. Just not right now. Okay. And one more. Okay. Where did I put that last green, y'all? Okay, here it is. I just don't know. Put it down here near the bottom. Well, Prisma did good for me, especially after those are Rams, but especially after I do my blender pencil. And I think it's a lot better. Okay, Prisma Ram. Okay, right here, I used, I think it was Brute, no, H&B's. So, let's see. These are the H&B's I picked. I picked 4 of them. 4 H&B pencils. I go from the light that I already started with, my base. Moving on up to the light blue. Okay, the H&B's, they seem to be doing similar to the um, Rams to me. Which means you'll have to do more layering than you did with the than you do with the Prisma. So I'm gonna go back in and go over these 3 colors again, just to bring it all up before I put the darkest color on. You can still see the white. So H&B, which feel good too. They feel better than the Rams. They feel better. They do. But as far as the white in the back, pretty much the same. But I don't know how it's going to look once I take my blender pencil. And I probably shouldn't have brought the dark up so high, but each of my petals will be different. Not different colors, just same, I'll use the same 4 colors. I'm going to go back with the dark bottom. Okay, got my brush. Okay, now that's the H&B. The leaf is the Prisma, which looks better. H&B looks better than the Rams. Okay, let's go over here. And I got Brute Funners. So let's see about them. I'm going to take these and get these out of my way before they all fall down. And I'll be crying. Okay. Sure. This is the Brute Funners. And I got 3 of them. Sure. Yes. So I'm going to go back over the light color. The Brute Funners, they feel, they look kind of the same as far as the white coming through, but they feel lighter. Like, I don't even know how to explain that, y'all. But they're not better than the Rams to me. Mhm. They're harder. They're a harder pencil than the Rams. Yeah. But if you keep working with them, they'll work. You had, like if I had my blender pencil or paper towel, you know, to smudge it around, but I wouldn't recommend these Brute Funners in the Creative Haven. Teresa Goodrich. Yeah, no. Okay, the Brute Funners, no, not for me. I don't know if y'all can really tell, but I'm going to do one more. And I got 4, and they're the Castle Arts Harmonious. I don't know if I'm saying it right, y'all. But okay, and I'm going to start from light to dark with those. And since the colors are similar, I'm going to keep it in the same flower as the Brute Funner because I don't think I even want to do no more of the Brute Funner. So I'll probably finish it up with the Harmonious Castle Arts. Yeah, they feel better than the Brute Funners. Okay. I know I don't do color palettes, so I just grabbed similar colors, trying to go from light to dark. Okay. Mm, I don't know. They feel better than the, what was those, y'all, that I just used? Brute Funners. But they don't feel as good as the H&Bs. And I think they kind of feel better than the Ravens. I hope I'm making sense for y'all that may have these pencils and have Creative Haven coloring books. I think the paper is similar. It may not be the exact same. And you will need, to me, a blender pencil or a white pencil, however you blend, you know, at the end. Like, to me, with the Prisma, no, you don't need nothing at all. Just a little and rub and love. That's it. And yes, the Harmonist feels so much better than the Brute Funners. So I will be using, I think, the Harmonist to finish up this page when and if I get back to it. But look, that's kind of similar, right? But can you tell the difference? A little bit. But you can, I know, over here. These are better quality pencils to me than the Brute Fun. But I hope that helped. And that's all the pencils I pulled out. So we did Prisma, which you can really tell the difference. H&B. I think we started off with Raven. After the Raven, we moved to what? Yeah, what was this one? The Raven, and then the Brute Hunter, maybe. I know it's H&B. I don't know, but I told y'all as I went along. So you have to go back. I don't know. But that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different pencil sets. And the Prisma and HBs did the best to me. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later on in the YouTube streets. Bye.